need to be successful.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
May fires. Got him. And there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 straight. 2-2 the count.
Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cam Smith. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back in Boston, getting the nod in this one, Hunter Brown.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop, but safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Anthony over at first with 1 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fires across the diamond. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Christian Walker. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Melton. Line drive. Duran snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Yainer Diaz. Kicks and deals. Well struck left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Now here is Carlos Narvaez. No score here in the second. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes.
Up the middle to second. Altuve, inning over. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swings here and blasts one left field. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Now Correa up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now Cam Smith on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first, and now 2 gone. And now it's Christian Walker. May comes set. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one back. And it bangs off the monster. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jacob Melton. And base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
Stretches out and hauls it in. back now at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Bounces into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Center field. Melton makes the grab for the second out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. To the right side, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Relay throw to second, and they tag him out. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One up, one down. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for some.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the green monster. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
Ball two.
Runner at second, two down. And it goes just foul. May delivers. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ready to go, bottom four. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Dubon to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Late that time, and it's strike two.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Altuve slings to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Two down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Cam Smith. In the air, center field. Durant right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jacob Melton. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. That one the other way. Altuve slings to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. 1 out, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one is lifted in the air. Melton on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top of the 6th inning. And now Yainer Diaz.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 62, Steven Matz.
Check swing, called strike. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Here's Taylor Trammell. Just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Dubon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs. Slice to right. Fair ball. Now a long throw home. Dubon around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. That catches the corner. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the sixth. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning around first. Digging for two. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Out towards right center field. Smith makes the grab. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Jacob Melton up next for the Astros.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Luis Contreras gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings through that. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. In the air, left field. Sanchez has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit, center field.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to short.
Dubon. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. That one the other way, Dubon. They get the force, and that will end. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Taylor Trammell. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty, and the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. Swings through it for the K, and he strikes out the side. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Can't get their base hit. Throws to second. They take the force out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So a man aboard, Romy Gonzalez. Now at the plate. That one inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Story on third with 2 out. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Smith gets under it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And there's a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a base hit into left field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Man at second.
Ball, that's in.
You know, what's interesting, Boog, is that games like this can be a little wonky for closers to come in, and they don't have the adrenaline going. It's not a safe situation. It's not even a close ball game that they're finishing, but it's just getting some work to manufacture that.
Good use of wonky there. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced.
Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's back there. Out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 12-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that skips in the dirt.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man at first. And now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 14-1. Back to the top of the order now. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with
Altuve. They get one. Back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
a little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at